You're watching the Kings of Construction competition. Let's find my co-host, Tamara.
Hello.
There you are.
We're over here at Victoria Park in the kids section on the Kings of Construction competition.
Wow. It's so much action going on outside, Tamara, and you're having fun inside.
Yep, there's just as much action in here. The kids are playing. It's a good time. We have the food stands, the fun castles, music.
I'm gonna get my face painted.
I think you should.
Well, make sure you come back to us from the Kings of Construction 2013. And what are you getting, young lady?
A butterfly.
All right. And is that one of your favorite designs, Gracie?
I don't have a favorite right now at this point. Everybody likes a lot of stuff. So.
A pure artist. Let's see how the butterfly turns out. And what flavor ice cream are you enjoying?
Chocolate.
All right. And Charlie is sitting by another friend here. Sir, what's your name?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel. Nice to meet you, Nathaniel. Are you enjoying yourself today?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we're here at the Docksiders Restaurant and Pub, one of the vendors in the park. How's it been today?
It's been pretty good. It's a pretty good crowd. It's a good family environment, but it's also good for some of the adults and parents to kick back and relax, and as you see, let the kids run around and have fun. It's pretty good vibes.
So it's been a great day for family fun.
Well, Tamara, I've got my shovel, and I see you've got your wheelbarrow.
We're preparing for the third competition of the Kings of Construction 2013.
The sand and shovel run. These competitors have to take a load of sand from this end across that finish line. First, they have to shovel it in these wheelbarrows, and then they have to re-offload them down at the end of the finish line. Stay tuned for the exciting events from the 2013 Kings of Construction.
And the barrels are dumped, the sand is going onto the plank, and they're now starting to shovel the first barrel.
And very interesting technique by D&J. I actually believe they actually scooped up some of the sand when they lifted up their wheelbarrow, so maybe a head start type of technique.
And they have the first wheelbarrow down the end.
Good job, Don. Keep your rhythm going now.
And the first lot of sand is in the barrel. And Regiment is getting theirs as well.
Well, D&J have come out with a flying start. They've come out here and they are absolutely flying. They've got one wheelbarrow in, and they probably have, I would say, about a 30-second lead on the Regiment team at this time.
And for this competition, they have to make sure everything's clean around the barrel and on the top of the barrel when they're to win the competition.
So that's very important. We know that these competitions so far have been littered and full of discrepancies and controversy. So the instructions are clear. All the sand has to be cleaned up. As you see the D&J workers going that extra effort, using their hands when it gets down to it, because they only have one shovel to share. They're using their hands to make sure they get all of that sand in there. Look how they're working. This means something to them, Tamara.
It definitely does. Whereas the regiment, they look like they have a clean palette to begin with.
Up goes another barrel of sand. And D&J are looking like they're almost ready. They're packing that sand. That's almost the last thing they have to do. They have to pack that barrel. And D&J are getting in. I think D&J right now are in the head. As we look at the clock is on 2:05. 2:05 seconds is the time. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Now it's on 2 minutes and 12 seconds. As this race is absolutely reaching fever pitch. D&J are bringing their last piece of plywood down, which has the last bit of sand on it, and they're absolutely ahead. They're looking good. They're looking good, and I think D&J have taken this competition. Tamara, did you think they were going to win?
Well, I know you didn't.
I tell you, I went with the regiment. I think more out of trying to be patriotic. I went with the regiment to be patriotic, Tamara, but I should have went with D&J, it seems.
Yeah, but it looks like they're cleaning out the competitions today.
Yeah, D&J, it is a Sunday, which is not part of their work week, but they definitely come to handle their business.
Definitely.
Kings of Construction competition. Regiment looked good at the start, early out there when we were doing the first events. You guys have clearly started to pull away a little bit. How does it feel now to be in the lead, be a construction team, and do you think you guys have enough to finish this event in first?
I do think that we have enough to finish this event. We do this every day, so it wouldn't be it's not acceptable. It's not acceptable to lose.
Well, you hear it from the men that do it every single day. They won't accept anything but victory. Make sure you stay tuned for the final event of the 2013 Kings of Construction competition. Well, Tamara, you know what this event is. This is the truck pull. These contestants have to take this Mack truck from this starting point all the way down the street across that blue line. I don't know if these guys have got the energy.
Well, they have to pull it together as a team and pull. We've seen teamwork throughout the whole competition, so I don't see why we won't see it with this one.
Well, it's the final event of the 2013 Kings of Construction, the truck pull. Make sure you stay tuned after these messages.